Target training at the cage front.
Another great thing to do with the dogs is target training at the cage front. Target training at the cage front is enrichment because it provides mental stimulation as the dogs learn what it is that you're expecting them to do. And it's social stimulation because I'm interacting with the dog. But it's also training because they're learning to perform a behavior to earn a reward. And what it does is it improves their behavior with a human at the cage front. It's easy to do with all the dogs, even dogs on law enforcement cases where you can't take them out of the kennels, rabies holds and things like that, because you don't have to go into the cage, you don't have to take the dog out. It's just really great enrichment. And so it's very simple to do. Just have your clicker, have some treats, and walk up to the cage front, present your target hand, or whatever target you're using. If it's a dangerous dog or a bite dog, you might want to use a tennis ball on the end of a stick or something like that. You present the target, and when the dog sniffs it, which they most likely will, because that's what dogs do when they're introduced to something that they don't know what it is, they sniff it. As soon as they sniff it, you click and treat. Now, they don't have to know what the clicker is yet. They'll learn this very quickly. Dogs aren't stupid. They learn it very quickly. As soon as they hear the first click and get a treat, they're like, huh, that was interesting. Then when they hear the second click and get a treat, they're like, oh, yeah, okay, I'm getting it. By the time they hear the third click and get a treat, they realize that the click predicts the treat. And again, that's Pavlovian conditioning. And so they're going to learn that really quickly, along with the operant conditioning, which is learning through the consequence of your behavior. So this practice does both of those forms of learning, uses both of those forms of learning, and is really easy to do and really fun. And so there's a dog, of course. The dog laid down while I was talking. So let's see if we can get her up. Come here, babe. Good girl. Good girl. So as soon as she makes any movement to sniff my hand, I'm going to click and treat. And then I give her the treat. And I do this dog a couple times. And then I go to the next dog. So you can see it's very easy to do, very low contact, and it's just so positive in many different ways. Targeting at the cage front. Girl. Good girl. Very nice. Good girl. Excellent. Good girl. Who's so smart? Who's a good girl? Good girl. Excellent. Ready, boy? Ready? Good boy. You want to play too? Good girl.
Oh, it's in your water bowl, sweetie. Here you go.
Targeting can help build confidence in shy dogs. Let's get everybody involved. This target game can help teach the dogs to be calm with anyone at the cage front.